Talking with Mules head basketball coach Kim Anderson after the Mules 74-68 come from behind win over Missouri Western last night. Coach, team kind of struggled a little bit early going, struggled to get things going offensively, but second half they caught fire again and really made a nice run there midway through the second half to get the lead and then finish the game out.
Well, I thought Western did a great job early. I really think they did a good job of handling the basketball and making us guard them, which we knew they would. We were hoping that we could overcome that, but I didn't think we played with the energy that we needed to at the beginning. But I certainly give them a lot of credit because they really did a good job. In the second half, we talked at halftime about just hanging in there because we weren't making shots that we normally make. And we talked about that at halftime and said, hey, we'll make some shots. We just got to get some stops. And finally, there around that 10, 9, 8 minute mark, we were able to cut the lead down from double digits and get it back into a manageable area. And then down the stretch, the last 5 minutes, we really played well. We made key plays. I thought Widget Washington made some great plays, getting the basketball to the people that could convert. Obviously, Dominique Long, scored a bunch of points in the second half. Boo Hunter made 2 huge plays, knocked down a 3, and went and got an offensive rebound on a miss. Dom Newton knocks down a shot and gets a layup for us when we needed it. So Alex Dean was solid on the inside. That's what we needed. And then we got the stops defensively. We did a much better job. We mixed it up, a little zone, a little man, and I think maybe kept them from getting the ball inside as much as they had been.
It seemed like second half, when you made your run, you really started limiting their offensive rebounds. They had quite a few offensive rebounds in the first half, led to a lot of second chance points, and really limited those opportunities in the second half. Yeah,
when I looked at the stat sheet at halftime, they had 12 second chance points, and we were down by 9. And when I looked at it at the end of the game, they still had 12. So I think we did a better job. I don't think we did as good a job as we could. Obviously, they didn't get any points, but they got some rebounds, and I just thought that they out-toughed us in the first half. But I thought when the game was on the line and when we got back in the game, I thought our guys played extremely well, and they played extremely physical and with a great deal of aggressiveness.
It sets up a big game on Saturday. It's senior day, final regular season. If you win, have a chance to claim a share of the conference championship. We're not really sure how seeding is going to play out yet, but Truman coming in on Saturday. Always a tough game against Truman.
It is, and they're playing for something too. I mean, I think if they win, I think they'll have a chance to go to the MIAA tournament. So it's a big game for both teams, and for us, they played us extremely well up there. We got a lead, but then they did a good job of coming back. So it's kind of the same old deal that's been a part of our scheme the whole year. We've got to do a good job of getting to their shooters. They got a couple of really outstanding shooters. And then we got to keep them from driving, and that's something that we struggled with. So it'll be a tough game. This league is so good that even the teams that are at the top playing the teams that haven't had as good a year as they would have liked. They're always tough games. So if we're not ready to play on Saturday, they're going to come in here and have something to play for too.
Saturday, it's senior day, honoring the seniors before the game. Came into the year with 3 seniors. Reggie obviously got hurt early in the year, going to be coming back next year. But just talk a little bit about Boo Hunter and Dusty Allen and what they've meant to the program, what they've brought to the table, not only this year but throughout their time at Central.
Well, this was Dusty's 3rd year with us, and he's just been a phenomenal young man. And he's a steady player on the court, doesn't make many mistakes. Very intelligent, executes well, probably a little undersized for the position that he's playing, but has accepted his role extremely well. And I'm fortunate to be able to coach a guy like him. The same thing with Boo. Boo Hunter comes in here a year ago, was our leading scorer last year, and has really improved as a basketball player. He probably isn't scoring as many points this year, but we are winning some games, and not that we didn't last year, but we really we have a chance now to win a conference championship. So and Boo's been exceptional leader for us too, not only on the court but also off the court. So those 2 guys have been just great to work with. I've really been pleased with their progress and with the way they've worked with everybody. We're also going to honor one of our student assistants, Marcus Santoro, who's been here for 4 years, and you know, that's always a thankless job, and Marcus has just been outstanding. So we're going to miss him too, because of all the little things that he does to help our program.
All right, thanks, Coach.
All right, thanks.